We've looked at how to compute depreciation using various methods, but what if you change one of the underlying assumptions? The useful life, the salvage value, you do an improvement or betterment. What happens then? So let's take a look. So when you change an estimate, the change only affects the current and future years. You don't go back and restate what you've already done. To calculate the new depreciation expense with the assumptions, the new assumptions, you first find out how much depreciation has been posted. In other words, what's the balance in the accumulated depreciation account? Then you use the following formula to modify it. So you take the remaining book value, which is the cost minus the accumulated depreciation, minus whatever the salvage or residual value is. Now that may be the same as it was before, or it could be you changed it, over the remaining estimated life. In your textbook, it usually means the original life minus the years you've already depreciated plus the additional years that you're adding on because of your change in assumption. So here's an example. We have in 2012 equipment that cost $180,000, salvage is $30,000, has a 10-year life, and we depreciate it accordingly until the beginning of 2017, when we say, oh, it's not going to live 10 years, it's really going to live 13 years. So how do we do that? Well, first, figure out the book value or carrying value on the 1st of 2017, which is the cost minus the salvage over the useful life, and we know it's $15,000 a year, and we've held it in 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, and 2016, or 5 years. So my balance in accumulated depreciation is $75,000. So the book value at the beginning of 2017 is the cost of $180,000 minus $75,000, which is the accumulated depreciation balance. So our carrying value is $105,000. Step 2. Take that book value at the beginning of 2017, subtract out the salvage or residual value, and divide it by the years remaining. So we've depreciated it 5 years so far, which means we have 5 more years left to go on our original estimate, plus we're extending it another 3 years. So we have another 8 years to go. So doing the math, we find that our new depreciation expense for 2017 and the next 8 years thereafter is $9,375. And so my debt entry in 2017 will be for $9,375. So here's another one. We have equipment that costs $60,000, salvage at $12,000, and it has a useful life of 5 years. And we bought it in 2014. So in 2014, 2015, and 2016, we took the cost of 60 minus the salvage of 12 and divided it by its original useful life of 5 years, and we took $9,600 each year for those 3 years. So what was the book value when we changed an estimate? It was the cost of $60,000 minus the accumulated depreciation balance of 3 years times $9,600. So our book value was $31,200. Now, step 2 says we take the book value in the year of change, $31,200, minus the salvage or residual, which could be the original salvage or we could have changed it, over the life remaining. So it was originally a 5-year life. We've depreciated it 3 years. So we have 2 years left there, and we're adding 3 years, so we've got 5 years remaining. So the depreciation in 2017, 2018, 2019, and so on will be for $3,840, the debt entry.